Hi everybody, welcome back to the Gordon Bennett TV studio for the final time for the 66 Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett here in Albuquerque as part of the Balloon Fiesta. I'm very proud and privileged to have France 2 on the line with me. Eric Decellières, Benoit, Havret, congratulations on such an epic win.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
First thing, where are you right now?
We are in the northeast of Birmingham in Alabama.
Yeah.
We drove all day and since yesterday evening, and we still have 2,200 kilometers and 20 hours drive to come back to Albuquerque. We'll be on time tomorrow for the lasagna party.
It's real good illustration of the distance, an incredible distance, 2,661.4 kilometers from here to the where you landed again in 3 days, 13 hours and 44 minutes. It's just hard to even contemplate.
We were dreaming about such a distance since a long time because USA is the only place for the Gordon Bennett where you can make such distances. In Europe, it's always complicated with ATC, with the sea, maybe the Mediterranean Sea or the North Sea, or limitation due to some countries which are out of bounds. But here, we were all pilots, all teams, we were very lucky to be able to fly through all US with 3 days of perfect weather, 3 days of sun to admire the landscape. So that was unbelievable.
Eric, when did you realize that this long distance could be possible? At what point in the race?
I guess probably like all the other teams since the beginning. The command center said that we can go far east or far northeast.
Right.
So we knew that we will fly for a long time. And Thomas Ora, the event director, said that he was expecting such long flights. So nobody was surprised. Now with each command center is very organized and precise. So no big surprise.
Thank you from everybody who's been watching the action, and there's been a lot of people watching. They very much appreciated all the content you've been sending, all the updates. Thank you, team, for that. Very much appreciated.
You're welcome.
And so at one point we were thinking
we are lucky to make such flights, and we understand that all the public, all the people on Earth, they would like to do the same. As they can't, or they have no chance to do it, they can see what we see. So that's a pleasure to share that.
As we were getting to the final hours, we were talking about, is this going to be a repeat of 2021?
Yeah, we prepared that since months and months and said we don't want to get the same result as 2 years ago. If needed, in case of that, the command center has to work very hard to modify the strategy, to be behind or to be before, so that we are sure to get more chances. During the flight, we were behind Germany 2. Germany 1, we were exactly on their track. Then Willie and Benny made a great strategy, which I called the Cobra. They stopped the speed by going down very quickly, expecting that we were overtaking, but we did the same so that to stay behind them. And then we were on the track, and on the next strategy, we decided to be in advance to get much more speed and go to the northeast. So during the night, we accelerated to be in advance and in the more north, knowing that someone will be blocked by the ocean, and the strategy perfected well. So we were happy of this modification.
Yeah, absolutely. During the flight, during the days, was there any moments where you had difficulties, where the conditions were very difficult for you?
No special difficulty, because everything was, I would say, quite prepared and easy and so on. The most tricky moment is an interesting moment is when you're using the low-level jet.
Right.
Low-level jet by night, 26, 27 knots, 150 meters above ground. It's like a dream. You feel like on a flying carpet. You don't do anything. We didn't throw any ballast during the night for 6 or 7 hours, and we were flying very quickly, and we were lucky to be in between antennas and power lines. And that was the most complicated moment because we didn't sleep. We didn't sleep a minute. We needed to be very, very cautious, like other teams. And that's one part of the strategy.
Because we were on the dark night. We were at noon, so...
You're right.
Yeah.
No moon was
yes.
a bit problematic. There was absolutely no light.
That is about as extreme as air sports can get, I think.
I would. It's over the years we are gaining more experience by flying, but also we are gaining more and more experiences by discussing with competitors, with team, with mentors, and so on. And they explain to us a lot of things that they have experienced
Yes.
in their life.
Yes.
And once you have experienced it, you feel more confident.
Yes.
I would say 2 or 3 years ago, flying in low-level jet by night, we would not have been so, I would say, confident. Yeah. Now it's getting a bit more experience, but we are still, I would say, we are still rookies. We are young rookies because compared to many other pilots which have a lot of experience, we still consider that we have a lot to learn more.
Well, young rookies, but now champions of the world.
Yes, we did. And finally, it's I would say mid rookies maybe. For me, it was my 6th Gordon Bennett and 1 America's Challenge.
Yes.
With Benoit, 4th Gordon Bennett. So it started to be a bit more experience. I don't think that in 30 years we'll be able to be like Willie with 30 Gordon Bennetts because we'll be too old.
That's very gracious of you. Very gracious. Can you talk me through the landing? Talk me through the landing process, the decisions, and how it was when you landed.
The landing man, perfect landing man. In fact, the police saw that we were almost landing somewhere in the middle of houses. And they came with a loudspeaker saying, be careful of power lines, don't land here, or take care. And we say, yes, we know, we take care, we see the power lines. So they were just probably more stressed than us.
Right, I can understand. Well, listen, thank you. I know you want to get back on the road. Eric and Benoit, everybody's watching you right now. You can say in French or in your own words to everybody watching that you'll see them next year in Germany.
En français. À bientôt en Allemagne. Rendez-vous en Allemagne, merci.
Et rendez-vous en France dans 2 ans.
En 2025.
The audio's breaking up a little, but it's really good to see you guys, and we cannot wait to have the champions back here with us in Albuquerque.
Yeah, it's getting to be dark now, almost night outside. Okay. Sorry.
Enjoy your journey.
Bye. See you.
See you à tout à l'heure, champions.